I heard creators say that spiritual gratuity is due. Taxes are due. Fees, late fees, anything that was manifested off of your energy has to come back to you times 10 as guided by the divine. So the creator is the one that is implementing the bill is due. Okay, who's going to pay the bill? It's a lot of milk that was spilled, and now you got people crying over spilled milk. They don't want to talk about what it is that they've done, and now they have to give you what it is by way of the sum, SUM, the account. Everything that they are being held accountable for in spiritual court, taxes are due. Six of Wands, you're winning. You're in your winning season, okay? We're not forgiving any debt for people that are spiritually neglecting their bill. That means not taking accountability of all of what they did and all that milk that you spilled. I just heard they crying over spilled milk. Oh, wow. Clarify, Holy Spirit. What's good? If you're just now coming into the chat, welcome to Spiritual Court TV. If you're returning back, welcome back to Spiritual Court TV, where we talk about all things spiritual. Remember to take what resonates and leave what does not. If it's not your story, that's okay. You can still stick around for educational purposes and spiritual reasonings and seasonings and things like that. Just take it as it resonates. Unbothered, okay? The veil has been lifted. A lot of people doing love spells. They don't want us to see. They want us to see what they did. We can't unsee the truth. Spiritual gratuity is due. That's what I just heard. Yeah, pay us our money. Pay the lady. Yeah. Run us our money. Run us back all that energy. Some of these people manifested houses, cars, lovers off of your spiritual gift. Ooh, there's somebody with a spiritual gift. I'm just going to make her pay for it. I'm just going to make him pay for it. No, you got to run that back. We never agreed to the terms and conditions. That's why they're trying to do love spells over the collective. Love spells are not always romantic. Sometimes they just don't want you to see what they did. So where you're just like, oh my God, she's so sweet. Well, really, she's a devil. Yeah, I just heard she's a devil. She's a bad little, she's a rebel. I said what I said. I'd rather be famous instead. Okay, so Modi B, you wanted to be famous. You wanted to feed off somebody's gift? Okay. And he could be a she too. Take what resonates. Bring in your light team. Holy Spirit, divine angels, what's this energy? Show us by way of truth and clarity. Show us the truth. Mrs. Ace of Swords is in the building. The love offer. Didn't I just tell you that they was doing love spells after they tried to put you through hell? Why are they doing love spells and everybody's in spiritual jail? Somebody's bill is too high. Somebody can't afford the bill. Yeah, spiritual debt. Yeah, they want you to come in. They want you to come visit them in spiritual jail for what? Love offer. They doing love spells, honey. Clarify, because they know you got something good coming in, and they don't want you to call down judgment over them. But it's already been called down. We can't unsee the spiritual debt. We can also see clearly that a lot of people are in regret. Spirit says, "Ooh, that was real poetic. I like it. Thank you, Creator, for using me. Clarify what's going on." Yeah, flying monkeys running around, retching around, flying around. Arr, 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 arr. Flying monkeys. You ever seen a flying monkey that barks? It's interesting. Is all I can say. It's just something to observe, not to absorb. Okay. Clarify. Pay the bill. Who's going to pay the bill? You manifested a life off of the collective because you saw us in this Zen state of mind. You saw all this love and light. And you made an assumption that this was a form of weakness, but you only made an ass out of yourself, assuming things. Ah, that's nasty. Somebody made an ass out of you, out of me, but really they're a flying monkey. So really they're the ass. Somebody's assed out. Somebody need to cash out. We don't care what you do. Cash app us, Venmo, PayPal. Give us our money. That's what the ancestors just said. Don't shoot. Don't you shoot. I am the messenger. Don't shoot. I'm on the list. Don't shoot. Single, sexy, and self-sufficient, okay? Whoever you are, you overcame. Whatever they did, whoever they are, wherever they're at, whatever they're doing, one thing is for sure is that the spiritual police, the bill collectors, your spirit team is showing up as a bill collector. Like, who's going to pay that bill? One thing is for sure, they know the items that they purchased with your energy. Okay. Clarify, flying monkeys. Now they're trying to talk their way out of something. They're doing love spells like, oh my God, I really love you. You're so great. Your energy is amazing. Yeah, you were able to manifest something off of it. So now the collective is calling back all of their love. For cups that were in the reverse, they now want to hold on to that love that you offered genuinely. Oh, no, 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 no. You only get one chance to get this love offer. You don't get a second chance to make a first impression after you've been exposed for being a flying monkey that wanted somebody's money. You got to run it back. Who's going to pay the bill? Clarify, spiritual bill collectors, spiritual gratuity and dues are due. Yeah, these people are mad because they was evil eyeing you. What they mad about? Because they can't keep your energy and they don't know how to generate their own energy. They don't have a relationship with source. This is why they was out here trying to steal from you. Evil eyeing flying monkey. So somebody is attempting to flip the narrative. Clarify. You got genuine love offers though here, collective, and you got some false ones too. These people just kind of want to intermingle and blend in and mesh in within the real offers and the fake offers. So really, they got tricked. Somebody got tripped up, tricked by the devil. Somebody could be a trick. Somebody could be the trickiest trick that ever did trick. Yeah, Spirit says, come on in the spiritual court. You want a trick or you want a treat? Look at this here. Obsessively, compulsively, deliberately, intentionally, they set their intentions to steal from you. Now they got to run it back. These people are being called into spiritual court and they're spiritually bankrupt. Okay. The demons and the jinns are not like, yeah, I just heard the demons and the jinns are testifying against them. Yeah, when your jinn run up in the courthouse, spiritual court, like, I just want to testify. The demon is afraid to be casted out into a dry space. So now the demon has to be our ally. You got the angels and the demons defending you in spiritual court. They got to run it back. I don't care what they say. Yeah, I just heard you need to run it back. Ooh. You need to run all of that energy back. Ooh, somebody's like, oh, but what about my house and my car and my man and my can and my food and my kids and my this and my that? I made a whole life off of your energy. And the prosecutors in spiritual court said, run it back. Run it back. Run it back. 'Cause here's the truth. Here's the truth. Raggedy, dirty dogs. You're intuitive, collective. You could be gaining the truth through truth and clarity from somebody that does divination. Spiritual court is now in session. I feel like this represents something that I can resonate with. Big shout out to all the high priestesses, the ones that never broke the rules, not to this capacity. You may have been a little confused, but you prayed about it and the truth was exposed and you made a decision based on the truth, not a lie. You got divination and intuition. Something about spiritual courts of heaven, spiritual community, divination, intuition, intuitive nudges, and discernment. Whole bunch of flying monkeys trying to talk their way up out of spiritual hell, but now that truth spell got them bent. Oh Lord, clarify airbender. We're airbending. We're bending the truth. This is what they're doing. They're like, hey, how you doing? I tried to get through. You think I can have your name and your number? 'Cause I want to hook up with you. Hey, hey, how you doing? After giving the evil eyes, turn to obsession, flying monkeys, lying, gossiping. Tell the truth. They can only speak the truth. I can only speak the truth as a divine has placed a gag order over liars, Spirit says that Ace of Swords is cutting out the tongues of the liars and nailing it to the truth. Oh, yeah, they're doing love spells right now. So funny. Clarify, Holy Spirit, what's going on? No, because they see collectivists out here being fruitful, honest, working, doing the right thing. Look at how full your basket is. Look at how colorful your basket is. You got fruits, you have veggies, you've got beans, okay, potatoes, tomatoes. Yeah. Yeah, I just heard, I got beans, greens, tomatoes. You name it. Come through, Holy Spirit. Welcome to Spiritual Court Tarot. It is a little bit of a musical sometimes. I'm just feeling very good today, so I'm really glad to be here. It's better to be above ground than to be under the ground 6 feet down. A lot of death spells, a lot of people getting buried in their own mess. They got to run back that energy, okay? They got to run it back, clarify spiritual gratuity. You manifest it off of collective's energy, and now they're blocked because they know that you know that they know you know with the intuitive Kev card. This is your intuition. They know that you know that they know you know what they did. And so now they're blocked. You turned your back, you're moving on, you're not interested, you're not spinning the block, you bees the block. Ooh, man. I heard that you the light to keep the lights to keep the streets on. No, I walk alone for a reason. Yeah, this could be hard. Don't doubt yourself. Trust me, you need me. This ain't a What did she say? This ain't a trip. This ain't an ego. What you think they all mad at me for? You need some good energy in your life. Taking care of love and looking fine. Yeah, they done. They need you. You're the lights to keep the streets on. You're the lights to light the way. Distant future and travel. You're on the move, collective. You turned your back on this, okay? We're just here to commune for shits and giggles at this point. These court cases are for scientific purposes, educational reasons, as we observe a very peculiar group of people. Behavioral health is so important. Mentally ill, these people wanted you sick and now they want to offer you love. Okay, so these people are trying to like figure something out with obsession and evil eye. Some of them don't even remember why they did something. Okay, some of these people could have been under possession. What's transition and block? Spirit is taking some people out because they don't want to pay their bill. Transition and block, death spells, death magic. Yeah. Okay. Rest in silence. Let there be no peace. There's no rest for the wicked. So rest in peace is almost like an insult. New law, resting in purgatory, resting in silence. Take your curses with you. When these people pass away, they're going to take their curses with them. They thought that these curses were going to live beyond them, beyond their years. They still wanted you to go through hell, even if they lost their life. They were willing to risk it. So now they have to run it back. So they can't come to you for your energy anymore. They can't access you, blocked. You got angels at the gate, angels at the perimeter that are allowing you to close the door. You got security, you got a lot of protection, a lot of angels around you. Thank you, Archangel Michael. And you're moving on. Your back is turned. Give me my money, pay the lady, pay the guy, and get out of the way. You're not sticking around waiting for these people to pay you what it is that they owe you. They can just give your money to the ancestors because that's who the money belongs to. You mess with somebody's inheritance. Yeah, they manifested a lot of things off of your energy collective. So now that they don't have your energy for health, wealth, relationships, all of this, because you're coming out as somebody that is a certified, solidified, so says the Most High God, starseed healer. Your energy is healing. You uplift people. You're nice. You compliment people. If they look nice, you're like, girl, that look good on you. Girl, I like your hair, and you mean it. You're sincere. They tried to steal from you. They tried to rob you, and now somebody has broken the bank and they don't have what they thought they would have. And now they got to run back everything that your energy is attached to because their house, their home, their relationship, it really belongs to you. So run it back. If they don't want to give it to you, okay, they can just take it to the grave. I ain't never seen nobody squeeze no money in the grave. Although it's possible somebody's just gonna dig up that body and get the money out. Yeah, you can't take none of what they stole. Somebody's like somebody was trying to take something with them, you know. Death magic. Yeah, they sad. Ooh, somebody is mad. What's that feeling? What's that nasty projection? Ooh, ooh. Health concerns, transition, and death magic. So when you call back all your power, turned away, left it in the hands of the divine, divination, you're talking to the divine, talking to the angels, listen to your intuition. You leave spiritual court being vindicated, and the verdict is going in your favor. That means they got to run it back. Some of these people refuse to let go. Okay. So it's a do or die situation. Pay the bill, pay the lady, pay the guy. What you owe us, you know it belongs to us, or it doesn't look like you're going to survive. Okay. This is energy that is being put out by people that thought that they could stay in your energy forever. They don't see something coming in. Okay. Health concerns, death magic. Oh, yeah, these people are blocked. Remember, the reason why their health was like getting better was because of your energy. That's why everybody wanted to connect the cord. Remember when you had to do the cord cutting? That's crazy. I just heard Amazing Grace. Why did I hear Amazing Grace song? Amazing, amazing grace. How sweet the sound, a sweetheart, something about your amazing grace. Clarify amazing grace. Yeah, the divine is giving you amazing grace. Ooh. Ooh, these people wanted to attach an entity to your heart, to your love, sweetheart. They wanted to bind your heart with an entity attachment. That's a lot of nasty magic. And just imagine you calling back your energy and moving forward. You're now pulling the rug from under everybody. So now they have to deal with their health issues. They don't have a healer around them. They don't have access to your healing energy. Uh-oh. Somebody came into the chat with nasty energy. Oh, yeah, they're hearing it. There you go. I see you before you even show up. This is the future. But by the time you get this message, it'll be in the right now moment. Message of concern. Somebody's watching because they can't believe that we know the details. Remember, they're doing love spells to put a veil over your face so that you don't see what they did. So the fact that they're seeing these readings and people are speaking the truth and the truth is coming out, it has them in shock. They can't believe it. I don't know why they're so shocked that you're calling back your power and their life is falling apart. You did not use your own energy, ma'am, sir. You stole that energy, didn't you? I just heard Hecate. Yeah, y'all messed up. Kalima. Yeah, you messed up. Ganesh. Oh, you messed up. Yeah, you messed up. Somebody's in the chat. They're watching. They're going from platform to platform, hoping that a reader is going to give them another outcome. They're basically looking for readers that are going to tickle their ears and lie to them. Let me tell you the truth. It's a truth spell. I just heard the tooth fairy. Oh, Lord. Somebody wanted your crown. That's crazy. The truth spell is working. Let me tell you the truth. Y'all not doing so good. Whoever they are, wherever y'all at, whether you see this video or not, I'm going to send you an energetic message from the underworld. They're waiting for you. And even the people that you unalive, they're going to be the ones to escort you to your final resting place. But there won't be any rest for the wicked, not in this life or the next one, because what you did was an abomination to the Most High God, and the Most High God does not take kindly when you touch his anointed and his chosen ones and you do them all this harm. So just so you know, if you're looking for a reader to tickle your ear, I'm not going to tickle your ear. I'm not going to lie to you. You got to run it back. And it appears as though somebody is bankrupt, health concerns, entity attachment, death magic. Yeah. So if you came over here and you're shocked, you're getting a message of concern, you said, it's not going to go like that. It's not gonna be like that. It's not gonna go like that. I love those ones. It's like, girl, I don't know what you're thinking. God, I don't know what you're thinking. It's not gonna go like that. Like, how you gonna bully somebody? How you gonna bully and body slam somebody over their own energy and they call their power back? But then you get loud, you get belligerent, you get angry, you start talking, you start flapping your gums trying to manifest, but your words don't hold no weight. That evil don't hold no weight. That shit falls down immediately. You can't speak up against us. What the hell? You got to tell the truth. At least tell the truth before you drop. Because somebody is singing Amazing Grace at somebody's funeral. That's what I just saw. Or this has already happened. I can make it up. They doing love spell rituals now. Going out with a bang, honey. They need you to let them keep just a little bit of your energy after they stole it. Because technically, the grave and the death magic was supposed to be you. You were supposed to be in bad health, collective. You were supposed to be sick. You're supposed to be this. You're supposed to be that. This, yeah, Spirit says this is more than the flu, girl. Somebody trying to project their energy onto you. They could be going to doctor visits. This is a whole bunch of people. It's too many people to channel. They're all coming up as one big ball of you need to pay the lady ass energy. And y'all look like y'all spiritually bankrupt. Collective is leaving the spiritual courtroom with moving on and the courthouse. Some of these people feel like the way I'm talking is cocky, but guess what? That's God confidence. We can do that. We can walk away confidently. You know why? We ain't got no damn blood on our hands. Why is it that when we're celebrating, people want to humble us? Oh, you need to humble yourself. Why, bitch? You didn't humble yourself? Is it because you got an entity attachment attached to your raggedy, dirty bastard ass? Uh-oh, they clicked off the video. Uh-oh, the love spell backfired. Uh-oh, the death spell backfired. Uh-oh, the graveyard magic. Uh-oh. Oh, uh-oh. Man walking away, woman walking away, they manifested children, house, home, job. Somebody was like, we need some food. Let's siphon off collective. Right. If you don't get your bummy ass, nasty, dirty energy away from us, time release magic. That's interesting. It's been canceled. Oh yeah, somebody's getting a message of concern. This could be at the doctor. This could be a notice. This could be finding out. A lot of these people are sitting up watching the clock because they see people either around them that help them, collaborated. They all were like vultures trying to suck and bite off your energy, right? And something about people dropping like flies. That's what I just heard. That's what happens. It's the only thing you're going to get from death magic. You play with the dead is coming to bury you. Okay. That's what it is. I don't know why they thought they were going to come to this reading or anywhere else that the collective is speaking the truth and not end up in a body bag where the truth is being told. Evil eye and obsession. They were obsessed with this. Give me your high frequency. Bitch, you out here bullying people and body slamming people over something that belongs to them because you don't want to lose a life that you can't take with you. That's crazy. Don't get tricked by the devil, ladies and gentlemen. That's what this is about. This is what this case is about. Yeah, look at collective. You just sitting pretty. I'm so proud of us. I'm so happy for us. I am really happy. Moving right along. Let us sing our song. They always want to humble us when we happy. Like, what? Shut up. Shut the hell up. I don't like the way she says that. She's cocky. She thinks she's very smart. No, bitch, I am. We smarter than y'all. Because we saw this coming from a mile away. Yeah, we smarter than y'all. What are you talking about? You thought we were dumb? Why is it that when the collective is celebrating, now we cocky? We need to be humble. Y'all wasn't humble when y'all was playing in the graveyard, chanting collective's name, trying to bind entities to their children. What's the hell? What's the hell? What the hell? Okay? It's going on here. The truth, the Ace of Swords. The truth is whooping that ass. Okay. Thank you, Creator. Creator's like, calm your ass down and do your job. Okay, Creator. Okay. Let me stop playing with spirit like that. That's a part of my spiritual contract. You know, I signed a deal with Creator. And I said, you know, if I got to go back this next lifetime, because I'm a life path number 9, I've been here a whole bunch of freaking times. I said, you got to add a little comedy in there. And even if nobody is laughing, I'm laughing with the Creator because I know that this is the truth. And I'm just grateful for the collective and the people that are being set free, that we are changing the world effortlessly. Just your frequency is changing the environment on this planet. Don't let nobody fool you. We can't be fooled. They went for the fool's gold, okay? But comedy, laughing, that's in my spiritual contract and it can't be changed. If people don't like it, if they're like, yeah, she's always talking about that, she needs to be forgiving. I'm not paying your bill. Collective is not paying your bill. It's a jagged little pill. We did not tell you to go and try to unalive people. We didn't tell you to successfully unalive people. But God is forgiveness. Well, you need to go to the Creator. Because we gonna laugh about it. We're not gonna start a fight. It's not worth the karma for these ugly ass liars. Now you're doing a love spell. Don't come in and try to crash our party in the 3 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. I'm not gonna stay on this energy that long. Holy Spirit, divine angels, give me one card, Creator. What is it that you want me to say here in spiritual court? The 10 will get you in. The 10 of Pentacles, the 10 Commandments, the laws of Mayat. While we were paying attention to the 10 Commandments, somebody was studying the 48 laws of power. So let them be bound to those contracts. So say I, ain't no rest for the wicked. 10 of Pentacles, we're going to celebrate. You're not going to tell us to turn down our light. You're not going to make us turn down our frequency. We will continue to sing and dance and be happy because you see that 10 of Pentacles, we earned it. This is bloodline work, blood fire. We have to burn some of them contracts out of our bloodline. Until you know how to put nasty energy in a high frequency by way of a centrifuge and alchemize XY chromosomes within the bloodline, they need to be silenced in the grave and just go towards their fate. Run us back our energy, okay? Ain't no need to show up for the witching hour. You can, but I promise you, you're going to meet the divine in the middle of the night with the death angels escorting you because you want a collective in the grave. And we got work to do. I love y'all, okay? If this resonated with you, please give this video a thumbs up, like, love, share, and or subscribe. I'm coming back with more readings. I love y'all, okay? I'll see you in the next video. Peace be with you.